Hello everybody, this is Ostuni, and I know! A new game? When the fuck did that happen? Well, to be honest, Code Vein was a game that I wanted to play for a little bit because, basically, I like the Dark Souls series. Code Vein is basically, a more JRPG, attempt at Dark Souls, and there was something else that kind of reminded me of it, was, this is kind of interesting. Some of you guys who drink this might actually know what this is in reference to. I actually had a fucking Code Vein shaker cup for my G Fuel, and then I started to think like, what was that game like? And I actually played the demo, and I really like it, and I really want to play it, and I want to play it for the channel, so I'm gonna play something new. So here we go. We're gonna rush through probably the tutorial. I am not going to really let me get the fucking cursor off the screen. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Okay. So here's the cool thing that I also really like about this game is that customization is really, really good to an extent because I just want to show you like some little examples. Like you can have like two different kinds of fucking irises if you want. Let's see. And accessories here. The cool thing is that you may see some of these and you may go, oh, Stoney, like that kind of fucking sucks because even though I may want a hat or something like that, it doesn't look good on the top of my head. Well, cool thing is this is one of those games to where you can actually move around each individual accessory, and some of those accessories include glasses, necklaces. Let's actually go in reverse because I want to save the best for last. Let's see, some jewelry, little doodads. They're kind of random. Little like buckle accessories and stuff like that because you got to get your buckles in, your unnecessary buckles for everything because we are playing a JRPG after all. You actually have options for clothing too, like knee pads, gloves, and everything like that, which is cool. You put some random little travel pouches on your character if you want to. But the biggest thing as far as accessories is extra pieces of hair. So basically, you can have a custom hairstyle if you really want to put the time and effort into it, like I already have. So what I'm going to do is I am going to load up the appearance that basically I used throughout the demo. You guys can probably see some similarities to my channel's avatar. Of course, there's no way to actually give him, Saiyan chest and everything like that, Super Saiyan 4 chest. But I do think that this is a fair compromise. I didn't want to make him too flashy for this game, but I did want to make his head and everything like that pretty close as well. There's no facial hair option, by the way, but I want to show you guys real quick before we really get into it. The little Chinese donut or the Japanese donut that you see, the second option, that is actually the goatee. You just kind of stick it up in there, which is something that I like. That you can get that detailed if you want. And another cool little thing is that you can actually change your character's appearance, not just clothes, but all the way through whenever you want through the story. So if all of a sudden you're like, I want to change my look completely because of, maybe you have a deep RP for your character or something like that, or you just get tired of the overall look, you have the ability to change it without, starting over your character. So yeah, let's go ahead and actually enter in names. Uh-oh. Eh. Why can't I... hold on, guys. Or actually... Oh, okay. I think I know what I need to do now. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna do Ostuni Plays as our code name. Or wait. Okay. There we go.
That's what you look like.
Yeah, that is what we look like.
We can finally meet.
Alright. I'm not gonna really dwell on the tutorial because there is one that you get. Because by gosh golly gee willikers, this is a soul game or a Souls game, and I'm gonna
Revenant has only one blood that since your blood is the only teacher you have.
that's fine, whatever.
Now,
Awaken, Mooster Krakish the Lake Troll. Okay. Now, one thing that you guys will probably notice real quick about this game is that there is a lot of narrative. Now, either you are going to look at that and you're going to be like, okay, whatever, or it's going to drive you fucking crazy. One of my friends who really likes the Soul series, I tried to show him this game,
welcome back.
but he was just not into having so much narrative. And so many people, like, actively talking to him as he does stuff. So, I could see how some people from the Souls game, or from the Souls franchise, like those fans, may not like this game in comparison, but it's not enough to keep me away from it. There could be much worse things, and I did figure out one thing that you could do. By the way, big titty goth GF beside us, so this game is automatically good. Oh shit! I just realized something.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember either.
That's not too bad for the goatee to like. It's not really sticking out too much from the actual mask. I think I'll let that slide for now. Like, it's not bad clipping or anything like that. It's something that could be understood. What was I going to say? There's one very particular feature that I'm going to show you guys here in a second. It's going to make your experience so much better as far as that goes. Okay. Okay, I can't do it right now. I have to walk slowly. I have to do the mandatory,
It's dry, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a desert. Oh, and my eyes are red. Did I pop a blood vessel? A blood vessel.
I am here with you.
Okay. Well, that's good. Thank you, lady. Thank you, very nice lady. Doot. Yep, jiggle physics.
Farther.
Jiggle physics. They definitely knew what they were doing when they made her. We're alright, you sure?
A spring will slake our thirst.
Oh. Our thirst, you say? I guess you're gonna say I'm some kind of vampire? I mean, that's probably the best equivalent that I could actually describe it to be. I mean, considering that the G Fuel that I got with that limited edition little shaker cup was Type O flavored, and I have to say,
Everywhere.
as weird as it sounds, and as weird as it sounds for me to say,
There's a spring that will cure
pretty accurate.
one that weeps tears of blood.
See, here's the thing that doesn't make me feel bad, is that when the game's own fucking characters have clipping effects and everything like that,
That's what they said.
I mean, it kind of gives you an excuse for certain things, for characters and character creation. And me, like, yeah, my eyes are more menacing than usual. Oh,
It's all right.
it's alright. You gonna bite through that leather? Okay. You got some strong teeths. Alright. Life finds a way through the mystical vampire blood tree. Alright. Oh, by the way, I know you guys may have noticed the jacket that my character is wearing. That is your lone piece of armor, so you really do get to keep, like, that first little costume
It is you.
that you start off with for the vast majority of the game. Like, there are no boots and gauntlets and helmets and all that. There's simply the jacket. And
This is for you.
as weird as that sounds, the jackets have more to them than armor, which I will show you whenever we actually get a chance to really strike out on our own. Oh, she's so nice. I want to protect her. And we're gonna have
A
to.
new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
I'm gonna say this. If I find these dudes in the game later, killing the shit out of them, because this really isn't cool. Okay.
You're awake then? Whoa. Keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep.
Oh, poor thing. Who are you?
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found this mist. Getting close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it. There's nowhere to go home to, even outside of this prison.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You staring at?
Okay.
Wandering, they say, the folks up there. They might live, but because of their levy, we have to risk our necks to clutch just you.
Yeah. Time to pick up a mask.
Time to work. Check your gear.
Yeah, one thing that I think kind of sucks is that you can't change the damn color of your own mask. And this is something else that's pretty good too. The goatee still works with that mask on. So I think I did pretty good considering, like, you know, the goatee that I put on my character could have clipped much worse. There is a Santa beard that you can use, but it just didn't quite fit.
The miasma's pretty thick.
Uh,
Damn it. We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way.
Arrogant Revenant. Can't wait to eventually find you and kill the shit out of you, hopefully. Ah, jeez. Oh, my arms are so sore. I did a hardcore workout yesterday for the first time in a long time. And I remembered one of the first rules of working out. That rule, no matter how hard you may want to go,
Yes, very good.
you gotta
I
remember
want you to search for blood
that
beads in
you
the tunnels.
want to actually be able to
See, it's
go
only a
back
short time
in
before the
to the
collectors
gym.
come to take our levy. But once they do,
And
I'm
hopefully
afraid
I haven't messed that up because I did it yesterday, so
so
I haven't done it today, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow, and hopefully I don't just break
Well,
myself in
that's
half.
the long and short of it.
Yes.
Why does it have to be us?
Oh, because he has guns and stuff.
Stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
Oh.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Okay, here we go. Or wait.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Oh, okay.
Next. Hello there. You wait here with us.
Bitch.
You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately.
What was that?
So make sure you don't all get killed.
Oh, yeah. I got a Pokemon Home, and I'm kind of addicted to it. Because trading and stuff is fun.
You heard him.
Oh,
Move it!
wow.
Ouch. Hey, you okay?
I guess.
It looks like we can't get back up. From
Yeah.
here. We'll have to look for another way back.
Alright.
Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way.
Oliver
Nice to meet you.
Collins. Yeah. I guess. Okay. So, I'm going to show you guys a feature. And it's going to make your lives so much better in this game, especially if you fall into the crowd that does not like over chatty helpers. So we're going to go to, let's see, partner conversations during exploration. To off. Let me make sure that's off. Yes. So that should help us out a bit. Now, another thing that you may not know is that you do have more options for weapons immediately. You actually have this little hammer whenever you first start off, but there's also another weapon, I believe. So we're gonna see. No, okay, my bad. But not too long from now, you get a pretty decent weapon. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna be a fighter for right now. And you have little abilities that you can use. Some of them are buffs, and some of them are like legitimate attacks. So those are pretty cool. And that's another big difference for this game, as well as the fact that you can recover basically your magic for these as you fight. Alright. Oh, and that is the secret of the jackets, basically. Each of them has basically a living kind of weapon to them, as well as a different parry style. So this is the parry style of this one. It's basically a big old claw, and you can also hold down A for a special attack, and whenever you land that, you will get a good chunk of what is essentially your magic or your E-core in this game back. Let's see. So let's try on. There we go. So we got an extra 2 E-core. I didn't know that we could actually get an extra 2. I guess it's maybe a temporary buff that you can get if you land an attack like that. To be honest, I probably didn't use this attack as much as I should have. But per each different body style of jacket is a different attack. And by the way, you do have basically a Estus flask. It's this little, let me show you, this regeneration item. So that's your Estus flask. You also have E-core concentrate, which you can use to restore E-core immediately. Let's see. You have this, which is basically your suicide weapon. Let's see. There's that. And lost shards are kind of like the lost soul items from Dark Souls. Oh shit! Dang it! I really should have concentrated. Let's see. E-core concentrate. Alright. So this should be our first. There we go. I actually really like the axe in this game, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that. So already looking pretty awesome, and I actually have access to that X ability, and I'll show you that here in a second. And the thing is, that's pretty cool, is that this is blood codes that you can actually use. And for each blood code, there are different skill trees and different skills that you can actually use, different passives and active-based skills and buffs. But there are items that you can get to actually make it to where you can use certain skills outside of the code that they are for. So you can come up with some pretty fucking crazy builds. There's a lot about this game to like. There's a lot of it probably to dislike as well. Okay, there we go, mister. The fuck out of here. Queen iron. I assume that that's going to be a crafting material we need later. And also, you can hold this down for a more powerful attack. Or a more powerful, strong attack, I should say. Let's keep it going. Oh my god! Well, I'm going to use this. Yeah, that was that X ability I was talking about. You can see the cooldown kind of getting down there. And that cost 5 E-core, so keep that in mind. And see the little bar that's right underneath the 15? Oh, let's see. Your focus meter fills as you hit or dodge enemy attacks. Once it's filled, your stamina will be replenished and you will enter a focus state. You become harder to stagger. Oh, and move and can easily stagger more enemies. You also gain the ability to knock opponents into the air. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's kind of interesting. I may actually have to try that. Whoa! Hey, bitch. Oh, no. Yeah, and you can use guns in this game. So, as you actually just have seen, I'm now back up to 22 Igor pretty quickly. So I don't know if a kill gives you more Igor or something like that, but yeah. Okay, so now we have our first gun. So we're gonna go ahead and equip that so we can kind of switch between the two on the fly. I'm hoping that I can actually get my my first new jacket to kind of show you what the differences are between those as well, because there are some cool ones. And I've only seen 3 so far. I don't know if there are more. Something tells me there are, though. Let's see. This isn't my favorite one, though. Ooh, yellowed book. Geisha noodles. That's weird. Hey, bud. Well, they gotta give it to us easy for the tutorial mode, so that's what I'm gonna say is the reason. There was a goopy on the ceiling. See? There's a goopy on the ceiling. Hi! There we go. It's dead. Alright, got another lost shard. No more goopies, right? Okay, awake. MJ018. That is one of the items, I believe, that you actually have to use in order to permanently unlock an ability for use with another code. So, let's take a look at, let's go ahead and purify this. This will map out the area a little bit for us so we kind of get a better understanding of where we're going. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention I even have a fucking tail. Like that's how much I wanted my character to like, you know, resemble my OC. In case those of you who are new to the channel, that OC in question is a Dragon Ball OC, and it is a character that I actually have in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and I plan on making a story with him. It's just there are a few little things holding me back. Not necessarily writing.
Oh, didn't they pass us?
Although it is semi an obstacle. Uh-oh. What the? Oh, no.
Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
Oh, damn it. No. Oh, fuck that shit. Yeah, I got him. And his mask got fucked up.
That could have gone better.
Uh-huh.
I'll
You good?
catch up with you in a bit.
Okay. You sure?
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on.
He's,
You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
yeah. So I will say right off the bat that the difference that no chatty fucking helper actually does is making a big difference. Is making a huge difference. I should have told my friend about that, like, or I might be able to still do it and just be all like, hey, they won't fucking pester you, except for like cutscenes, which I think is, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I get him? Oh, please. Did I just give him a proctology exam? Is that what happened? There we go. Awesome. I got him. Now let's see what our reward is. That is something. Another one of those awakened things. I still need to get to a... Oh, hi there. Ah, damn. There we go. I wanted to try a parry so bad. That's the thing, is that I know that a lot of you probably are going to be like, fucking noob. I've never been good with parries in any video game. I just don't have the timing. Let's see if we can mitigate some of this work. See, Igor is also a resource for rifles as well, which is pretty cool. There's also a entire skill tree, or an entire blood code that's dedicated just to rifle users. There we go. All right. I wonder if there are other types of rifles, like maybe like auto rifles or something like that. Part of me says yes. Maybe not full-on auto rifles. Maybe like burst rifles. Which one of you's gonna die first? Yeah, there we go. Let's actually take a look at that. I did not see that. Let's see. Okay, so right bumper is run. I forgot which button it is in this game. Ooh, regen extension factor. What is that? Let's actually take a look real quick. I think I may know what that is, but I'm not quite sure. Medicine that will permanently... What? Yes? Dude! Already? I didn't see that in the demo. Maybe this is only in the full game that you actually get that item. Ooh, there we go. Hi! There we are. So, I guess you keep that max E-core that you get. Maybe it resets whenever you wait at a blood mist thing. That would be my assumption. And we're at one, so we can actually take a look. Oh yeah, and leveling up. Local pennant. What is that? Can actually take a look. Local pennant. Let's see. Whose value widely depends on... Oh, are these... These are gift items. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you could give people gifts in this game. I guess they're relationships that you can do. Alright, so we've made it to a blood mist. Let's level up real quick, and then we'll actually kind of end this episode. I'm really excited to play this game. Let's see. Let's go ahead and dump it all into leveling up. Alright. Okay, so like I thought, you basically can acquire as much E-core as you want as you're like going around, but if you rest at a mistal, you will lose all of your extra accumulated and be reset to basically what your jacket's maximum says it is. So I'm back at 16, but you could go as high as you want. Or, actually, is there a limit? Let's take a look. Let's see. Gift. It doesn't seem like there is a limit to how much you can get. But as you can see, there are at least 4 different types of jackets. There may be some differences even between those. But for right now, we're going to cut it here. And we're going to leave it till the next episode to get up out of here. I'm super excited. I'm going to continue recording like in this session right now. I'll probably always let you guys know whenever like we're going to be doing a little bit of a jump between sessions whenever I actually decide to call it a night. But right now is not that moment because I'm into it. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, put on notifications, know when the next episode is coming out. If you wait a couple of seconds, in my little outro, you'll see playlists of other games I'm playing, as well as the entire Code Vein playlist. Should you come up on this later and want to see all the other episodes and everything like that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This is Ostuni, signing off. Grrr!